Don't worry. Be calm and listen to the task carefully and do attentively, okay?
Okay.
Are you ready for today's lesson?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Let's start our lesson. From moving up. Okay, I will tell you some facts about famous people, and if the facts are true, if your answers are yes, you should stand up, okay? If the facts are false, you should sit down.
Okay.
Is it clear? Сыдыкова?
Yes.
Okay, let's start. The first fact. Ағылшын was a famous Kazakh poet. Okay, very good. The second question. Was a famous Kazakh singer. Okay. Kurmangazy was a famous Kyrgyz composer. And the last, wrote Abay Jolы. Okay, very good job. Sit down. Okay, boys, girls, what do you think? Who are those people? What our today's thing will be about? People. Ағылшын, who? They are? Famous people. They are? Yes, you are right. And today's our theme is the famous Kazakh artists. Learning objectives. Understand more specific information and detail of short supported talk on a wide range of familiar topic and to provide basic information about themselves and others at sentence level on an increasing range of general topics. And our lesson objectives identify the specific information in the text, use past simple to describe famous people. яғни балалар бүгін осы танымал адамдар туралы тыңдау арқылы тапсырмалар орындаймыз және де біз past simple'ды қолданып жасаймыз тапсырмалар. Түсінікті ғой? Okay. Who are these people? What do you know about them? He's a writer, yes? Okay, don't worry. We will listen about those people and find out some main information about them. Okay, next. Okay, what was your home task? What have you learned at last lesson? We learned about past simple, irregular verbs. Okay, group work. And then you should do this task. Listening music, dancing, and do this task cheerfully. Stand up, please. Stand up. Do this task. Dancing. Okay, what's the second form of bite? Boat. The first form of plant. The second form of read. Plant. And the first form of see. Okay, and the second form of road. Very good. Before listening, this is our new words. Okay, repeat after me. Novel. Translator. Female. Composer. Chairman. Okay, rename. Honor. And the last, musician. Okay, these are our new words. Okay. Роман деген қалай болады, бала? Аудармашы? Okay, композитор? Атын ауыстыру? Музыкант? Musician? Құрмет? Төраға? Okay, let's do the task with our listening task with our new words from the platform Learning Up. Let's check. Okay, you are right. Very good job. Okay, next who wants? Andres, come here. Be quick. Boys, girls, this is assessment sheet. Okay, you should write your names and write your scores, your points. Okay.
Let's check. Good job.
Okay, very good. Andres, sit down. Okay, Yakanat. Write your names. Atımızı жазамыз. Әр тапсырманың дескрипторы, соған сай тапсырамыз. Бірінші тапсырма task with the new words.
Translator.
Okay, good job, Yakanat. Yasin, come. Okay, the next question. A place where you can see paintings. Museum. Okay, very good, good job. Okay, next one. Ahmed, come. A woman or a girl?
Female.
Female. Good job, good. Sandra?
A person who writes poems, poetry, composer.
Composer. Check.
No, a person who writes poems, poetry is poet.
Okay.
Okay, sit down. Don't worry, sit down.
Plays a musical instrument or a person who sings.
Actor.
You think so? Actor? A person who plays a musical instrument, a person who sings. Блин, айтатын адам немесе инструмент ойнайды. Музыкант. Okay, next.
A person who writes books, stories, and
Writes. Так, writer, yeah. So let's check. Good. Good.
Okay, very good. Mirhan?
a person
Who?
does music.
Who writes music? Музыка жазады. Нет.
Let's check. It's
Composer, композитор, музыка жазады. Okay, who will give the right answer, put 1 point for this person. Okay? Let's listen to these famous people. Students, listen carefully, okay? And take notes about these people.
My country. Exercise 2. The writer.
Mukhtar Awezov, 1897 to 1961, was born in Simi region. When he was a child, he loved the poetry of Abay Kunanbayullah. The famous poet was a neighbor of the family and a friend of his grandfather's. Mukhtar could read and write before he started school. His grandfather taught him. Mukhtar Awezov is best known as the author of plays and novels like Yenlik Quebec and Abay Jola, The Path of Abay. But he also worked as a translator. He translated some of William Shakespeare's plays into Kazakh.
The composer. Gaziza Zhubanova, 1927 to 1993, was the first Kazakh female composer. Her father, Ahmed Zhubanov, was a famous musician too. When she was 18, she went to Moscow to study at the Musin Music College and the Moscow Conservatory. Then she returned to Kazakhstan, and in 1975, she became director of the Almaty Conservatory. She wrote beautiful music for operas like Yenlik Quebec, which is based on a play by Mukhtar Awezov. The painter.
Abilkhan Kastiev, 1904 to 1973, was the first Kazakh professional painter. His parents were poor nomads and lived in a small village in Taldykorgan region. Abilkhan was very creative. He painted more than 1,000 paintings. When he was 41, he became chairman of the Union of Artists of Kazakhstan. About 11 years after he died, the government renamed the State Museum of Arts in his honor. You can see some of his paintings in the museum.
Okay. What did you know about these persons? What have you listened about? What can you say about Muhtar Awezov? Ayla?
Muhtar Awezov wrote Abay Jolu and Emil Kibek.
Ahmet?
Muhtar Awezov was born in Senegal. When he was a child, he loved the poet Abak Nambala. Abak Nambala is neighbor is his family. Muhtar is could read and write. Before he started school, his grandfather taught him. He translated real and Shakespeare's.
He was also a translator. Very good. Okay, what can you say about Aziza Zhubanova? Last name?
Aziza Zhubanova she is a first Kazakh composer. She was the first Kazakh composer, and she is director of was director of Almaty Conservatory.
Conservator. Okay, Ayla?
Aziza Zhubanova was born in 1927 and died in 1993.
Okay, who else? What can I say? Picasso.
The Moscow Conservatory at Musical College.
She studied, yes, at the Medicine College and the Moscow Conservatory. Okay, what can you say about Ағылшын Кастеев? Ирганат?
Ағылшын Кастеев 1904 and 1973. He was in first professional painter.
He was the first professional Kazakh painter. No, Nibir, what have you known about him? Banu?
Ағылшын Кастеев was born in the Kazakh region.
And Ayla?
He was very creative.
He was very creative. He painted. How many paintings?
He painted 1,000 paintings.
More than 1,000 paintings. Yes. Okay. Before we start our after listening task, okay, let's divide into groups. Okay, come here all together. Come here and choose one part, and let's divide into 3 groups. The name correctly, matching. It will be prayer word, prayer. Yeah? Change your words with other player.
Yes. Aziza Zhubanova was director of the Almaty Conservatory.
Okay, very good.
Aziza Zhubanova and her father Ahmet Zhubanov were foremost musicians.
Okay, very good. Other right?
Yes. Ағылшын Кастеев was very creative.
Okay. The fourth?
Ағылшын Кастеев dance with nomad.
Nomads. Okay. That means the fifth.
Muhtar Awezov was a writer and a translator.
Okay. And now give access for other pairs. Pair assessment.
They had 2 points. Because read the sentence properly, match the sentence which the names points.
Okay. They have 2 points. Yes. Okay. Write your points there and assess Sanjar and Banu's work. Yeah.
They have 2 points because read the sentence properly and match the sentence with the names
Sanjar and Banu had 2 points. Yeah. Write your points, your scores in your sheet of paper, assessment sheet.
They took points because read the sentence properly, match the sentence with the names correctly.
Correctly. Very good. 2 points. And so what can you say about our last word?
She 2 points.
She has 2 points. Has it?
Because read the sentence properly and match the sentence with the names.
Correctly. 2 points. Ayla, right. Lasmin?
They have 2 points because read the sentence properly. Match the answer with short match correctly.
Correctly. The match the sentences correctly. Okay. Yermana, what can you say about Lasmin's word?
She is 2 point. Read properly.
And then match the names.
Match.
Okay, very good. Write your scores, points in your assessment sheet. Бәріміз мына жаққа жазып отырамыз, хорошо? Әр жұмыстардың балдарын. Okay, the next task will be individual work. Look at the boards. Okay, Dove brought for you some tasks. Okay, all together, come and take your tasks. Look at the board. Listen to me. This task is individual. You should give correct answers. You should complete the sentences with the past simple forms. You should open the brackets and write these verbs into the past simple forms. Okay? Екінші формада жазамыз. Okay, do individually. How do we change into past form regular verbs? Дұрыс етістер қалай өтетін ауыстырамыз біз? We add yes. How do we change irregular verbs?
Second.
We choose second forms. Irregular verbs have these 3 forms. Kausar? Okay, very good. Let's check. Okay. Bigasal, read the first sentence.
Abraham Kazakh painted portrait of Jumbo and the young Abai.
Okay, painted. If you write painted, tick. Okay, the second sentence, Balnur.
Yes, water Kamangazdin only 1921.
Muhtar Avezov wrote Қорғансыздың үні in 1921. Wrote, yeah? If you wrote, tick. Put it in. Sanjar?
Khadija Zhubanova became a professor in 1978.
Okay. If you write became, yeah? Became. The second word become, became. Okay, Ahmed?
Baiknambaro translated poems by Pushkin, Buron and Lermontov.
Translated, yes, the second word translated. Adlet, is the fifth sentence.
Marjan Jumanbayev and Habib Musrepov were famous writers.
The second form of be, where, yes? Okay, let's check yourself. How many points do we have? How many points?
I have 5 points.
I have 5 points. Sanjar? Do you have mistakes?
I have 5 points.
Very good. Ahmed?
I have 5 points.
5 points. Adlet?
I have 5 points.
Very good. 5 points. Unija? Okay.
I have
5 points. Akausar?
I have
You have mistakes? 4? Okay. Yerganat? Have you mistakes?
I have
5 points. Very good. Lasmin?
5 points.
Okay, write your scores in your assessment sheet. Okay, the next task will be group work. You should write about a famous person, use past simple. You should write sentences about a famous person from Kazakhstan, then read them to other groups. Can they guess the person's name? you can write about one famous people in the past form, okay? And you shouldn't write his name or her name. Other group will guess, okay? Is it clear? Okay. 4 or 5 sentences.
The real name was Muhammad Hanafiya. He wrote a man's apps.
He wrote
Man's apps.
Manas epos and
She studied at the Siberian Races Corps when he was
12.
He traveled to China.
Okay, Bigasel, last min.
No.
Muhammad Hanafiya, his real name. Who is he? Who was he? Balmer said. Last min. Sultan Wali Khan. Yes, Sultan Wali Khan studied at the Siberian Cadet Corps and he traveled to China. His real name was Muhammad Hanafiya. He wrote Manas Apps. Sultan Wali Khan. Okay, very good.
He studied was madrasa.
He studied at madrasa.
His real name was Ibrahim. He was poet and
Philosopher. He's
he
real.
wrote 45 characters.
32 characters. Okay. Who was he? Last name.
He
Abay Kumanbaylı. Is she right?
Yes.
Okay, Abay Kumanbaylı. Real name was Ibrahim and he studied at madrasa and he wrote 42 characters. Okay, good job.
He was a composer and a musician.
Musician.
He taught Dina Murpesova. He is plays the dombra.
He plays the dombra.
He writes beautiful keys. Şu has sararqa kişkenтай aday edi.
Okay.
He is
Aziza Jubana, is she right? Kurmangaza. Is she right? Yes, Kurmangaza. He was a composer and musician. He played the dombra. I give you 2 points because you wrote about a famous person and used past simple. For each group, I gave 2 points. Right here, your points. And the last, for conclusion, let's do the test. What have you understood from the listening task? Take your mobile phones, please. Take your mobile phones and do the task. Come to the board. Write your names. Irmanat, молодец. Take your seat. There are 6 questions about what have we listened about Mukhtar Avezov, Abulhan Hasteyev. Very good, you have 6 points. Ahmet has finished it, very good too. Kausar, Adlet has 1 mistake, Yerhanat has 1 mistake. And the last question was Kausar, 1 mistake. Jasmine, the 4th question has 1 mistake. Ниет, Bigasıl, Sanjar, Mirjan, Ayala, good job. So write your total points here and see. Okay, count your points. Bigasa, how many points do you have? 9. You have 9 points. 10 points. Very good, Ayala. 9 points.
9 points.
Very good. 9 points. 10 points.
I have
10 points.
10 points.
Very good, Adler.
I have 10 points.
Adler, Ayana, how many points do you have?
10.
10?
Yes. I
Ayana?
have 10.
Okay, very good job. You did your best, thank you. And the last, self-reflection. Okay? Test yourself for today's lesson. Come here, and if you worked hard and everything was clear for you, put your card here. If you understand generally and you have some mistakes, you have some questions, put your cards here. Okay.
Very creative.
Thank you, Ayala. Balno, you worked hard. Very good. Sit down. Ayala, sit down.
I work hard.
Okay, everybody worked hard. Very good.
I work hard.
Okay.
The lesson is very creative.
What? Yes.
Lesson is very creative.
Creative. Thank you.
I understand.
Okay.
I understand.
Okay, very good. Thank you. You got so, Johanna. Okay. You did your best. Thank you for your attention. And your home task. Write down your home task. Write an essay about one famous Kazakh artist. Okay. Over.
Right.